today on our show, on The Fringe, we'll be talking about the death penalty. There was a death penalty march this past Saturday on the Capitol, the 10th annual March for Abolition. And we had some folks on last week. Unfortunately, the show didn't really air, but they were talking about the death penalty and they were talking about the march. But we're going to continue that conversation today after the march. And I'm in the studio with my co-host, Bobby, who actually went to the march. And I don't know, what did you think about it?
I think it was really great that people from, there were people from all different types of beliefs and religions or lacks of religion or whatever, people just all coming together to stand against something that is an absolute injustice, and it was really good to see that spirit of camaraderie there. There were Christians and Nation of Islam and atheists and Democrats and socialists and anarchists, and it was just really great to see that people from all walks of life and all beliefs are willing to stand against something so horrible.
Yeah, the death penalty and the criminal injustice system of Texas is extremely racist. I mean, I've been reading a lot and learning a lot about how, in essence, the prison system is the new form of slavery, and it pretty much has been to an extent since right after the Civil War ended. And the death penalty is absolutely completely racist. I mean, it's unproportional the amount of blacks and Latinos that are given the death penalty than whites, and oftentimes they're innocent, which was highlighted at the march, right?
Yeah, that's right. And it's interesting that you bring up the Civil War, because both the American police force and the Ku Klux Klan, some very similar organizations, both have their roots in slave patrols. And so it's interesting that you bring that up, and how much hinges on that sort of history and the link that brings between the death penalty and and old lynchings. And I don't think in any time when you're using the death penalty, the object is never justice. The object is always revenge, and many times revenge is so blind that it doesn't really matter if you are punishing or killing the person who did it, or punishing or killing someone. Many times they just want a sacrificial lamb of some kind, or a scapegoat, as it were, I guess. More so like a scapegoat. But with this, the point is always revenge and never justice.
Yeah, and I'm not against the death penalty, because I believe that it's wrong to punish someone who has done something terrible to someone's family, or somebody. I'm against the death penalty because I don't believe that it's the state's responsibility to do that, and I don't think they're going to be responsible whatsoever about it, and they're going to use the death penalty to whatever advantage they want. And in the case of our system, it's to imprison and enslave people of color and poor people. I mean, they say, Laura said last week that those without the capital get the punishment, and that's essentially what capital punishment means. And I believe that's absolutely true.
Absolutely, they it's the whole system is set up where the American legal system offers the best justice that money can buy. If you can afford to pay for the high-priced lawyers, the ones that are willing to sleep with judges and whatnot, then you can pretty much get anywhere you want. But if you're a regular person, especially a person of color, then it's very hard to stand up against a system that's completely stacked against you.
Yeah, and in the case of Reginald Blanton, who we're going to air a speech that his mother gave at the Capitol this weekend, he was appointed a lawyer by the courts, a public defender, and often these public defenders who are free of charge are also overworked and sometimes they're ex-prosecutors, and usually they don't adequately defend their clients who they're supposed to defend, either because they have too many to focus on, or because that's not where their interests lie. And in the case of Reginald Blanton, he was charged with murder falsely. He is innocent, and there was no physical evidence in the case that was provided against him, yet his lawyer refused to bring that up in court at all. And when he applied for an appeal, his court-appointed lawyer completely ignored him, as did the appellate court itself. So if he could have maybe afforded an expensive lawyer, which he couldn't, his case probably would have ended up differently. But there was an agenda behind the whole circus of a court that Reginald was in, and he lost out because he didn't have the money. So with that said, I would like to play the short introduction speech that Bobby recorded at the march on Saturday. It was just introducing the rally and welcoming all the people that came there to fight against the death penalty.
I want you to know, Governor Perry, that we are going to be back up here until this state does away with the racist, cruel, legal lynchings that take place in this state. Today, we're standing in front of a Capitol that was built by prison slave labor. Prison slave labor. And still today in the state of Texas, Texas is one of the few states that doesn't pay a nickel to prisoners who have to work every day. As we gather here today, I know many of us have a couple of things on our minds. One of them is Todd Willingham. And I want to tell Judge Scalia on the U.S. Supreme Court that we are here today to shout it from the rooftops that Todd Willingham was innocent. Say it! Todd Willingham was innocent! And I wish that this was the only innocent person that had been executed. But how many of you remember Shaka Sankofa? All right, how many of you remember Francis Newton? And the list goes on. Joseph Nichol, James Beathard, Carlos Santana.
Pardon me, sir.
The list is way too long. Wendell Broussard, I gotta say, I don't know where they are, but Wendell Broussard's mom, Joanne, and his sister Monica came here from Houston today. Wendell was put to death by Governor Perry in 2002, I believe. So unfortunately, Todd Willingham is just but one person. But we are going to prove that he was innocent, because they say, we've never executed an innocent person. Well, bull! We've executed a lot of them. And next Tuesday night at 6 o'clock, you better stop it, Perry, or you're going to have another innocent person put to death, and his name is Reginald Blanton. With all the mistakes that have come out this year about the death penalty, with Judge Sharon Killer Keller, who closes at 5, with Judge Berla Sue Holland in Collin County, and the DA that she was sleeping with when they were trying Charles Hood on capital murder charges. And now with the facts out all over the world that there was no arson in Todd Willingham's case. No arson at all. But he was put to death. Y'all, when we started these marches in 2000, Bush was in the mansion. Shaka had just been executed. And things weren't looking too good. But we have built a movement, the truth is coming out, and we are fixing to shut this system down. When you've got sleeping lawyers and judges sleeping with the DAs, when you've got scientific evidence that is not being allowed, when you have one innocent person put to death, the system is broken and it's got to stop now.
That's right.
died in Livingston, 360 sitting on death row, people all over this country who know the names of Todd Willingham, who know the names of Shaka Sankofa. And we are representing those people, and we're determined that this death penalty, these legal lynchings will end, and that we finally have the wind at our back. Minister Robert, I didn't know if we were going to get to this day. We have got the wind at our back now because their rotten, racist system has been exposed. So I want to greet you from Houston, Texas, and the death penalty abolition movement, and thank y'all for being here, and let's give them hell today.
So next, I quickly want to play the speech that Reginald Blanton's mother gave at the rally on Saturday.
First, giving honors to God, I praise His mighty holy name, and thank you for coming.
Put the mic up.
It's kind of hard to speak of the pain that I feel. I live day in and day out. This is my son, my life, my blessing. And I have strange people that does not even know who my son is that want to kill him. Judge Juanita Vasquez Garner said that her son is the light of her life. What makes her think that I don't feel the same way about my son? I am a mother too, and you're taking my life away. And it is true, if you have deep pockets, you can buy justice. My son has never stopped writing, screaming out of his innocence. His first lawyers that he had failed to speak out for my son. As a matter of fact, it was just like they were trying to take care of someone else that I guess they didn't know about. But any of his pleas, they never did follow it. So when my son was trying to write to the judge and to the courts explaining that he had poor representation, they're not listening to him, his innocence pleas, and they sent him right back to his lawyer, that they wouldn't listen to him. God knows. My son told me, he said, "Mama, you are strong. And I got my strength from you. If you were to talk to my son, you would never believe that he's been on death row going on 10 years. They are treated less than animals. The same cocktail they won't use on animals, they want to use it on my son."
That's right. Yeah. Tell the truth. Tell the truth. All right.
Rick Perry sitting on his ivory chair, you're going to pay for the wrong you have done. You're not going to get away with it. And people like Killer Keller, little by little, God is bringing you out. People are seeing what you are really about. You're evil, and you really have no right. Anyone that was selected was put on any position by Bush, and you know where Bush has gotten us. They all sleep together, and their time is coming. We put them in office, and it's time for us to get rid of people that won't listen to us. They were elected by the people, and we can just kick them out. Give them what they need, the boot in their ass. Now, I'm a lady. Excuse me. I am a lady. But let me tell you, we are dealing with no good, low-down suckers. Dogs beneath dogs. And God is going to take care of you. Yes. God is love. Yes. You stinking people put God on the cross, and he had no wrong in him. And it was all for the right of the people. So you're telling me you're killing my son, our sons, our daughters. For who? Because you have the taste of blood in your mouth? You have killed many years before. It's time for a change. This is a new era. And we're not going to stand for it no more. Watch our children, our husbands, uncles, brothers being killed. And these little jailhouse snitches that you get and promise them whatever you promise them, because one snitch on my son and don't know what happened to him, but I know he's not in prison, so what did he do? What butt did he have to kiss? And he got his freedom. And now they want to kill my son. But let me tell you this. God has the last word. He has the last word. And you people, my son was convicted by an all-white jury. Did not have any of his peers. I don't think that is right. Do you think that's right? How can they make a decision about my son when you live in your little towers and haven't lived the life we have lived? And you haven't loved the way we have loved. That's why all of you are here.
And that was the mother of Reginald Blanton, innocent man, scheduled to actually be executed tomorrow. There's going to be a protest against that. Everybody's going to pitch in their last efforts to save his life. The protest will be going on at the Texas Capitol from 5:30 p.m. till 6:30 p.m. Tomorrow, Tuesday, October 27th. Everybody's going to be, doing what they can and saying what they can to try and get the stay for his execution. With that said, this is On the Fringe. We are done for this week, and we'll be on next week with Third Coast Workers for Cooperation.
Thanks, everybody. All power to the people.